Hey guys!
Hey
so, this is B-Dugs.
I was in another video, but I was emo.
You weren't emo, you were Louis Tomlinson. But, yeah, you guys might follow her on Twitter, because a good handful of you do. She's my sloth friend, the one whose profile picture is a sloth. And we went to the mall, and she drew a bunch of sloths on her. I have a few too, so.
Toby has no emotion. Spencer, how long have you known? And that's it. Like, that should be a very emotional scene. You should be crying.
Not.
His only emotion was surprise. He was like,
Toby and Mona were in cahoots, and I'm trying to figure out what I meant by that.
they said, okay, they were in their lair, and they were looking around,
yeah.
and she said she's in charge, so there has to be someone above them.
Oh, I didn't remember that. So, who would that be? Meredith.
I still think it's the book thing.
You still think it's the book? They're
Yeah,
so far
with
off
Cece.
from the book, though. Well, it could be Cece.
Well, Toby killed himself in the book.
What is wait, you think Cece's Allie's twin, right?
Yeah.
Because Aria, this was like all about Aria this episode. I feel like they just put like Emily and her little sassy friend in the corner, like no one likes
sassy.
you.
I think it's more
Lesbian, that's
yes.
the same thing. White is Toby's color, let me just say.
What does that mean?
He looks good in white.
Okay. His chin looks good in white.
It brings out the butt in his chin. Caleb talking on phone. Did we ever find out who he was talking to?
Paige.
Oh yeah, we found that out, right. But, like, why were they... Oh. Toby is scandalous. Okay, can we just talk about the scene where Toby was, like, half naked, Spencer is, like, all over him, and then Spencer's mom just walks in, completely chill with this whole situation of Toby half naked, standing in her daughter's room. Like, was that not weird?
Spencer, the shower will be fixed today.
If you
creepy line. Like, maybe you could come over to try the new bath.
That was really creepy, though. Like, and the mom was just like, let's all jump with half-naked Toby into a bath of flowers and sunshine.
She acted like serious. She was like,
Toby,
you have to get out and you forgot your shirt. And then she sat down with Spencer and she's like, Spencer, did I do okay?
yeah, the surprise totally backfired.
No, I have a picture of what she wrote on the the Scrabble board. It said,
right?
It said something like, glaucoma, Toby, I love you.
Glaucoma? What's glaucoma?
That's an eye disease.
What? Anyway, so they were planning this surprise for Toby. That completely backfired. And she was making lasagna. Who bakes lasagna? Just like...
Oh, I found this picture on the internet and I thought you would it.
What is that? Bridget's mom hates Aria's entire family.
Whenever Aria's mom comes on the screen, she just goes, ugh.
What? Meredith's tea. So she gave Aria this like potion or concoction, like vegan thing. Anyway, she gave Aria some like concoction. And so she had Aria drink it to make her feel better. And obviously I knew something was up because they kept like emphasizing the tea, you know?
Have some tea. It's vegan. Oh, I thought it was going to be like not vegan. There would be like a cow bone in it. And she would be like, Meredith, this isn't vegan. I'm vegan. And she would like die.
Aria lost her phone and Meredith had it. Why did Meredith have her phone?
Because her phone's her lifeline.
I know. And I think Meredith was a little cray-cray. I mean, she did end up locking them in the basement.
Byron, she knows everything. She has proof. She has proof. So I locked her in the basement. I locked her knocked out daughter in the basement with her two friends and I'm planning on killing them.
That's pleasant. Way to be up straight with things. But yeah, she ended up drugging Aria because Emily and Hannah were observing her buy drugs in like large quantities. Why are you laughing? Are you thinking of...
Okay, wait, I found this dramatic Tumblr photo of, and it's the Pretty Little Liars boys and how they taught me how to love or something. I was laughing so hard.
She sent it to me over Twitter. That's why you should follow us on Twitter, guys.
Ezra taught me to never give up on love.
Wait, I'll have to focus it later. We'll have to go up there and like zoom in on it.
Caleb taught me that you could move on from a hard childhood. And you could wear the same outfit every day. Jason taught me to never give up on something you want to achieve in. What did he do that taught you that?
I know.
Like,
he got stabbed with a spoon.
I can hardly read Toby's because it's white writing over a white background, but Toby taught me to never judge people in good and bad
That's totally
ways
zoomed up on his butt chin.
You never know who they really are.
Well, we know he's a psychopath killer. What else was next? Let's just address the whole Meredith thing right now. What do you think of the Meredith thing?
I think she was being overdramatic and they were being overdramatic, so it was like the soup of overdramatic.
Oh, Toby's fake ID. So Spencer, what was she looking for? Like,
wait, it was blame or something.
Yeah.
It was an anagram for blame. I saw that on Tumblr.
What pretty much happened was Spencer was like looking for like tape or something because she was making that surprise dinner. And she opens the drawer and a fake ID for Toby is sitting there. And at first she doesn't notice it, so I was like, oh my god, Spencer, you're so stupid, I hate you. What were your thoughts?
I thought, oh my god, why the frick would he leave his fake ID for the Radley Sanitarium where they know Mona is staying in her home? Leave it in your stupid little apartment.
It was in his house. I think Allie might still be alive because like Hannah saw her and so did Aria.
Hannah, Aria, Emily, and Spencer all saw her at different times.
Yeah, they've all like seen her before. So maybe she is alive or maybe they're just all on drugs because Aria was
maybe
well on
they should
drugs.
stop using that plot twist. It's Allie.
It's in to Spencer's house and the key that they found in the last episode is just sitting there and he's like, I be rolling, they be hating.
Spencer, it's Ellie. Is there anything I need to know about?
And she used the whole Melissa has a storage thing. But he's A, so he knew it was his key. So later, he comes in and breaks in. This is towards the end of the episode. And would you like to do your reenactment? Toby, you're A?
How long have you known?
Since I saw the fake ID. Like struts in, he sprints.
Mommy!
And that's what her emotion.
Mommy or Toby?
Yeah, I know. Again, what happened was, as I said earlier, Emily and Hannah saw, Meredith buying the drugs. They called Aria. Meanwhile, what was going on with Aria, B-Dugs?
Aria uses a weapon in this room. Not a lamp, not like my television or anything, or a hairbrush, but I'm going to break this mirror and take a sharp piece, which it's so easy for her to take the other piece of that mirror and like stab you back.
So Meredith pretty much takes that knife, it's like bam over her bed. So we find out that Meredith's like a psycho. Aria sprints, Meredith sprints after her, and at the end of the stairs they kind of meet and
she stabs her.
And that's what happened to Aria, and Aria's down like this.
And Meredith decides, what's the best place to store this half-dead body?
Lightning
with
outside.
Her star sweater.
So cue the thunder and lightning outside, okay? It's like pitch...
No.
It's like pitch black, and Hannah and Emily encounter Meredith, who locks them in the basement. Yeah, that was the end of that.
Yeah, she was going to get some flashlights, and you still believe this, and you're gonna follow me into the basement, where obviously I'm not going, and she closes the door. It's like, duh.
So that was that. Byron comes home, and they're like, oh my god, Byron's gonna kill us. So they like are planning the death of Aria's father.
Michael Buckley, or whoever.
Michael Buckley?
He's like Perez Hilton of the YouTube community.
Okay.
And he tweeted hashtag Ezra's baby, so he's on our side. And it shows Toby and Spencer making out. If you found out that your boyfriend could have been stalking you for a year, and homicidal, like, stalking
planning
you
to kill
and
you.
best friends, he killed multiple people or something, what would you do?
Get on fun run. I don't know. Keep Calm and Sloth on.
I'd be on fun run. I am B-Dugs.
Yeah, she's B-Dugs on fun run. I'm Ray Ray's Makeup. That's a wrap.